Welcome back, guys, to Octopath Traveller, where last episode Cyrus got to the bottom of the missing people of Quarry Crest, finding Gideon underground, draining the citizens of their blood for his dark means. After defeating the evil fiend, we found ourselves an abridged copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell, giving us a lead to what may be the real thing. After then heading out to get the dancer secondary job, we moved back to Victor's Hollow as Olberic's Chapter 2 began, finding a lead in the arena and now meeting Cecily as they make a bid to join the tournament. Right, here we go. Challenge we will. This guy's the strongest one yet. The battle fair and square. 2 arms. Monsters have not let me down yet. I'm sure they haven't.
Let us fight with honor.
The problem is we need to find
Victory
a weakness for
shall
you.
Be
The first problem is to search for weaknesses, but we've got good defensive
the
gear
battle
on.
is truly joy.
We should be able to deal. Spears.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Swoop in that bad, sir.
Victory shall
Be he weak to bows, he might be as well, by the way. That would be my best bet.
Victory shall
Well, I've maxed out everything.
No.
It's time to go crazy, isn't it? 1,000 spears, maybe? Only...
No, then.
5 to 10 hits. Prox 5 hits.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, at least we got him.
The thrill of the fight.
Well, it looks like one more battle like that, we'll probably level up again. As we've knocked him right down.
The hell?
Never thought no one's stronger than me. Who do we beat up next then? It's always our question lately, isn't it? You know what? It's a nice cheap heal here. Why not? So, who's up next? The green guy is waiting at the entrance, eh? You fixing for trouble, old man? Because I got plenty to give the likes of ye.
Prepare
Aye,
yourself.
a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Alright.
Devil take ye, you bit off more than you know. Olberic Eisenberg? Surely that name should mean a bit more. It will do after all of this, though. By the way, these spectators are new people to steal from. Oh no, they're not. They're the guys who were up top there. I'll take the Magus knife in the mean. Take the Magus knife, please. Thank you. Now, these are guys from other parts of town. Why am I failing? I don't want to have reputation suffering. Thank you. I really would like that other thing, though. I'm gonna get a 10k penalty again, aren't I? It's 8%. It's closer than you'd expect. I should challenge and keep fighting. The prideful warrior. A battle fair and square. 2 arms. I'll gladly take you up on this challenge.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be.
This time being swords, this is going to make it a lot easier.
Victory.
I don't like you getting 2 attacks though, you speedy guy.
The battle is true.
1 damage repeated strike. Well done, sir. Aren't you the best?
Have at you.
Now face Olberic's fury.
Now then.
If only I had my ultimate skill at this point. That's good enough though.
The thrill of the fight.
Now that is enough to put me over to the next level. It's nice to have a selection of weapons, isn't it?
Eyeing me.
Get me out of here.
I used to go to the ambulance.
Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Olberic Eisenberg. Oh, there's the name drop. One of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, Don't cower in the crowds. Or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be? Olberic Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why didn't he find an attorney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
But I like it, not when my fate is in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
Coulds me! It's Victorino!
Huh?
The bounty hound? You collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers?
Ho-ho!
Aha! At last a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lad. That says a tawny champion.
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneers Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I've got 10 leaves on him who will win the match.
Truly?
Is she speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tawny champions.
just so.
Aye, Victorino's the name. I watch she fight the others. And I start wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we'll need witnesses. A bigger crowd. The plaza. Fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Victorino. My blade never bends. It's made out of carbon fiber. The least bendy fiber of the mool. Maybe. I don't know. Well, looks like my equipment's not going to get much better without me hitting the shop. How many Victor's Hollow's not gone well for me stealing, though? Well, the fight is there. Can I just walk past you to the shop and say, is there a better sword or something? No joke. The platinum sword is what I'm currently using, isn't it? Victor's spear, however, would be a massive upgrade. A massive. Do I plump for weaponry this time? Do you know what? I'm gonna beat Victorino with the Victorino spear. Makes sense? I'm more powerful than you can ever imagine. Well, let's sell a little bit to make my money supply not seem so tragic at this state. So I'll sell them at the very least. Now we're looking a little bit more healthier. Enough that we can, you know, get in trouble again and have to restore a reputation. A little bit. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea and never was one for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight with honor.
Ready when you are.
I will not fail. My turn.
There's a bit more people here than an honourable duel. But we'll go for it.
The winds of fortune howl.
Oh, we found one weakness on Bossman straight away, so that's pretty cool.
Truly joy. I will cut you down.
Swords across the party, great.
I am ready.
Aren't we all? We gotta find their weaknesses some more, though. Madame Primrose. I like the music. Oh, I forgot to buy skills. Let's see if they're not allergic to light. More me stabbies.
I appreciate it.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's going to work out for us. We've lowered his attack as well from my stabbies.
How about you?
We'll get a level slash cross
I will
party here.
cut you down.
Must remember to buy more skills. The boss is not a giant. He fits under me. It's great. So we tried fire.
Thunder! Ring out!
I think thunder was one of them too. But I'm not quite sure. Well, you tried to hit Olberic, but
Well then.
aren't things looking incredibly bad for you right about now? Even
Victory shall be
Ophelia's
mine.
getting in on the stabby. Just gonna say, it doesn't look great. Does it, friend? Does it?
Time to steal the show.
8,522?
I will not be defeated.
I don't think this guy's gonna last much longer.
Prepare yourself! Yeah.
A challenge, eh?
I am not made
Come
for
with your
such
lackeys, I'll come with mine, and my lackeys are champions as well. As Ophelia levels up. How did he become 4 when he came in 2? No, it's gone and done it! Do you know what I just went and did? I just splashed my drink all over me.
Huh?
Swounds! What about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule, the strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? It was a street ball, no more.
Aye.
Aye, the street arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I lost in a fair and open battle, and this here man steers victorious. Might is right, the strongest remains. What any places is. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. Hooray! And so did Olberic Eisenberg win his place in the Grand Tourney. Before long, rumours of a great night, the last remnant of the fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. That's a short chapter. Very short.
Now then.
The tourney is about to begin. Am I ready? No.
I see.
Of course it's not done yet. Take as much time as you need, but try not to tarry too long, you hear? Prepare, then talk to Cecily. Well, I've got to go to the inn again. Oh, actually, I'm fully healed. Right, in case other people are coming in, which it seems like people might be, I'm going to take Night Ode, first of all. Maybe another skill, I don't know. Physical defense, elemental attack. We learned a new skill from the gaining there? I just can't believe I forgot to unlock some new stuff. It's a bit of a noob move. Just going in between that, or before that. I got Percipients in there. The show goes on, allows more stats augmentation lasting. Think we need to change anything? Do you? Right, so we don't need to go to the inn then. Where's a save point? Before we go into any crazy battles. Yeah, chapters only ever open up once you've fought a massive person. If they're normal-sized humans. So wait, wouldn't that mean that everyone goes around the place going, that's a massive person, I should fight them? Is that the rule? Is that why Andre the Giant was such a target as a wrestler? He's massive, he is. Can't deal with that. Alright then, we're ready.
Now then.
We will begin the
Good.
tourney. Good. And let's go on in. Must fight Big Massive. Ah, it's announcer time.
Gather round!
Another year has passed, and the day of days has come again. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on!
Coming up!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Step forward, brave warriors. You're standing next to the Black Knight, aren't you? He has been Grand Champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Top of the world. Archibald, have at them.
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Frostblade! Fine and dandy. He's a blue mage. Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir, I beseech you.
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man that what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances and spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
That guy's a bit. Do it! Do it now! Execute Order 66, do it! Stick it to him, Conrad!
Go!
Archibald's sword ate the half of your pike!
Coming up!
He's been second to only one man, always the last man bested. But this year will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say, aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
What wild sword is here to claim the king's crown? Man of many words.
Hi!
Grievous as no man who was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he's Bernhard, the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. That's what shields are for. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Breathe!
If the battle goes to last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg, the unbreakable.
Wow!
God's mercy, look at the size of him. Me prize bull would look like a ram next to him.
Next!
Is a mystery knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swallowed away all challenge with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
The Black Knight!
Whoa!
Wow! Rah rah! Come down where they stand, Gustav!
Do it!
The only one who can defeat the king.
Coming up!
Last but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorina, the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Where might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Olberic!
So raise a cheer for Olberic, the unbending blade. I wonder what this just Black Knight's gonna do when he hears the name. Will he notice?
What the?
The unbending blade. I've heard the tales, but
That's it!
Show us the might of Brownhorn bag.
That's all!
here stand your 8 champions. Now only the jewels remain.
Greetings.
So you're Olberic, are you?
I see.
Yes, and if you know who I am, then you also know that you'll be looking for Sir Erhardt, aye?
Just so.
I see. I don't need to explain. Sir Erhardt spoke of you enough. What you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. I'm expected to be there, though. Alright, well that's how I begin things. I can't really go stealing people's stuff again, because again, I've messed up some of my chances. However, there are probably some nuts I can take and improve some stats, eh? I mean, that's a good lance, don't get me wrong. And that's a good divine blade. I'll get myself disavowed again, I don't care, I'm going for it. Right. So some more weapons for our party to pair up with, which basically just means you, more or less. The Imperial Lance will increase a lot of critical. We just bought a nice lance as well, which sucks. The other one we got was a nice new sword, which is, again, better than the one we have. So let's take that. Nothing else we can use. A little bit, a couple extra upgrades just from the people who want it. They walk into the arena. Where's my sword? Oh, here's this guy. He's got evasion 50, but he actually spotted me. You get.
It is an honor.
Let's fight honorably and fairly, good sir. I tried to steal your stuff, but you made sure I couldn't. You got me good. Am I ready? Yes, I am.
Are you ready?
And now for the fourth battle from the West Gate comes Olberic.
Or there.
Good luck, She Knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Stealing the weapons of the other fighters is actually incredibly cunning strategy. How we're fighting this guy. Come on, Joshua, you can do it.
Do it!
Olberic, you're twice the man he is. Do it, shout
At
man.
your service.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climbs of your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. Thank you, Ulikani, for the follow. Welcome to the arena, the Thunderdome. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and they'll deliver the victory I promised my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, fulfil. Let the battle begin.
I will not fail.
Joshua's brandishing his blade. How dare he have a sword in a battle? Well, it seems that one of his slots is unable to be targeted. Let me guess. I bet that's fire. Well, it seems swords is not my option.
I'll not be defeated. Night Ode, bring your shade.
Just trying to find out what the weakness is
Out
at
of
the
my
moment
way.
again.
The winds of fortune howl.
Wind is a weakness.
Over here.
Well, yeah, go for Pharaoh all you like. We can dodge everything we go. Well, something tells me he comes from cold climates.
This away.
Of course fire's his weakness. Don't be silly. Of course it is. Alright, a prelude to romance. He attacks another lady for his dearest Angela. In fact, they're targeting the ladies. I don't like that. It's about finding what his other weaknesses are at this point, though, as well. We found one. Hopefully it's daggers, to be honest. We have to kill them before we can break him with fire, that's for sure. But we've got enough SP regen coming back. We're quite happy with everything here. Not daggers? I don't like your prelude to romance. Stop targeting the healer. This is too clever. Stop it. Bad. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's so what I'm doing. Sorry, that's the lion's dance. It's just to turn around. I can do the lion dance too. That's the lion dance.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Well, we reached damage cap. Joshua has now let down his guard. We reached damage cap. Maybe we should put that skill on Fairy on now. So, it's axes and possibly staffs as a weakness? Yeah.
I am ready.
Well, we know what we're attacking now. We reached damage cap already. I'm quite surprised by that. It means that anti-damage cap skill is just ridiculously good.
Victory shall be mine.
And we kind of need to cater towards it. It's a bit weird, that. He's mostly dead by the look of it. I don't really need to do anything to him anymore.
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
Well, let's finish this off with a nice staff tap. And then let the real nukes begin, shall we?
Prepare yourself! Yeah.
Light's another weakness by the look of it. We found them all.
I am ready.
Flames, burn this away.
Can't believe that didn't do more damage than that.
My turn.
Think this will be enough to finish him off? When Olberic comes into battle, 1,000 spears are launched in our name.
By 1,000 cuts.
But we only need one.
The thrill of the fight.
Well, look at Bloomin' Farion, the Ad Slayer. Whew. Angela, forgive of me. You fought well and bravely.
Thrill of the fight.
You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. Alright then, prepare again and talk to Cindy while we're full of an HP yet again. I mean, I'm guessing our next opponent might be here. I want to know what I can steal. I'm going to go to the inn. Because I missed one item. What if one of them has a great weapon, but I can only get it one time? That would suck. Like a genuine missable. Oh yeah, we're not in a cave or a mansion. It's good times. Good times. Hello, I'm trying to talk to you. Let's restore my reputation in this town for what is now the 3rd time. I'm glad they still forgive me. No, we're fine with you doing whatever you like to do, yeah. So it's all okay. Well, crappy arena guards. What, you mean they let you out or they let you steal stuff? It seems the reputation is more Farion stopping himself from thieving. What? Go for it, Farion. You can get him. Like I can get this if I wanted to. Or this, but I've already stolen his special thing. Alright, what do you have to thieve? Hey, it's not bad, and it's 100%, so I'll take it for the future. It's the same axe we stole off the old man. Alright, here we go to battle yet again. I'm pretty sure there's no better axe I can equip at this point. Oh, it is actually better. Yeah, go for that indeed then. We stole the enemy's weapon to make us stronger for the next fight. Sure, we'll do that. We are ready. What is it? The next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. Oh, we're fighting the champion. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins in battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know with him. Hey, you gotta look out for everything.
Tis like this.
Ned can be a bit dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any you've faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth. You get more spine than sense, cracking shapes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I've fought a man whose skills match or surpass my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round from the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Take care now.
When it happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye. Barker's obviously losing his voice. Usually I get quite bad at the end of a session. I can't do the voice. How? The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight? To honor your father's memory. Aye. Now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin!
on your guard.
Indeed.
I will not fail.
Archibald assumes a defensive posture, blocking 2 of his guarded things.
Victory shall be mine.
And by the look of it, he's going to kill someone.
Come if you dare.
Come kill me, says Olberic. As we start testing for weaknesses.
The winds of fortune howl.
Not wind. Hopefully there's some dagger weaknesses here. I should really try that first.
Night Own, bring your shade.
Darkness is one of our boss's weaknesses. Champion's Cleave, it's Ferium dodges. However, we're okay for taking that hit. Not a problem, we'll tank that up. Alright, we'll be able to break the front guards with our fire quite easily. Ophelia's there to heal when we need it.
I'm ready.
And continue to use Night Oath, though, to start knocking down... Oh, they're really going for Olberic at this point, actually. Too bad I can't get a break across all of them myself. Let's test something else. Finally, dagger weakness again.
The battle is truly joy.
We'll be able to chip this guy down in no time. Right.
Stand firm.
I'm going to keep taking these hits, but still work towards the break. I'll add to my defenses for the time being.
Defeated.
Hopefully my heal wounds is pretty good at this point. Olberic will be topped up nicely. We'll break
Now
the guys in front first of all.
I will cut you down.
Now they're not swords.
My turn.
Olberic just taking all those hits. We're going to have enough charge up to really nuke him when
I'm ready.
push comes to shove, though, aren't we? In fact, to be honest... That's the problem, when I think about it. I can break them all this turn, can't I? I want them all broken at the same time. I'm going to have to use a charge from Primrose to do it. Let's do it.
I'll do my best.
I've just realised that just messed that up completely. What? What is on my own brain here? Saved it. Because you know why this is. It's the setup.
I'm ready for you.
We don't have the buffed attack damage, but no matter what,
Steal the show.
I think we can deal with the ads and the main man to a fair
Victory
extent,
shall
don't
be
you?
mine. I am laying his undone.
Got a fair few spears off on him. He's
I'm
weak
ready.
to darkness.
The moonlight waltz.
Let's hit him with some Moonlight Waltzes.
I'll not be defeated.
One rounded under break.
The flame guides us true.
Olberic is through to the final. A fair bit of experience given. I want weapons as reward, thank you, not Olive of Life M's. Haha. Strategy. Huh?
And
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Olberic Eisenberg. Like father, like son. I have failed him. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. When you fret for me, I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead. But is that enough for the likes of me?
Whoa!
Archibald yields! For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle! A Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at Tourney's end. So here comes the boss. Prepare. Well, we got some more travel banner. Why do I fight?
Sir Olberic.
What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I've tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade. But now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I've noticed one thing. You're different from other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it's my pleasure. Alright, well, the Black Knight will be over here waiting for us.
Aye.
All that matters is victory or defeat. You know that as well as I. That's Frederick's been gifted a sub. Thank you very much, Judicious. Let's see if we can steal anything good from him. It's definitely worth trying. Gustav's shield. We got it. Well, he won't have a shield to hit us with, I guess. That's evasion down. The LM defense is nice. Who would be best to have on this shield? Evasion plus 64 as well. It's a pretty damn good shield. Well, it's way better than this, to be honest. Think about it. On you go. We take his own shield on Olberic into the battle. We just disarm the opponents beforehand. It works perfectly, you know. Alright, I'm guessing 3 of his things are going to be guarded by mooks this time. We are ready for battle. Actually, wait a second.
Oh.
So you've got Slice. Looking to be my spear's next victim is what she was. I was just wondering if I could get that. Oh, this guy's pretty powerful too. Just wondering if I could take in someone strong to fight. This is me using up my abilities again. Flouting the rules. Oh well, I'll guide this guy. You're coming with me. Get ready to fight, maybe. I'm wasting my picks again. As we are now ready.
Good.
You've come this far now. You simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. I haven't seen this girl this agitated before. Lit a fire in her, that's for certain. Why should I be agitated? He beat the reigning king. The one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil could take me if this Black Knight thinks he's the match of a Kingslayer.
Huh?
What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told.
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Erhardt. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right, I know it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Your cheeks turning red, girl.
Ouch.
Now, watch it now. And we're still healing.
Coming up.
And from the west gate, Olberic Eisenberg. I wonder how much time they get to rest after fighting with actual weapons. That's my cue.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Well,
And I'm impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erhardt, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Unless I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you, back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today, I fight for victory.
indeed.
I see. You found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
Then to arms!
Begin.
Let the final duel begin!
I will not fail.
Alright, he's fully protected until we go at him. So that's a shame, we can't get the early break. And we can still see him behind my head. He's got a sword arm up behind me, ready poised to strike. With that said, it's time for us to test the waters as we usually do.
The winds of fortune howl.
And we found one strike.
Now then. I will
The
cut
boss
you
fight
down.
comes. Found two. Neither of which were a weakness of the boss. I do wonder where that stands in terms of elements. Yeah, it's a fair comment with that. Everything seems to go by a line, so swords will always be first if it's swords. Stuff like that. Hopefully the boss is weak to,
Flames.
Hopefully not
Burn
ice.
this away.
Fire. I think the boss is weak to daggers. That's our fastest break chance way after all. They power up their attacks with their shield
my
bashes. It's nasty to know. Let's try Night-O just in case. It is a weakness of the boss. Right, he has level /2, which means I might need more healing this
Out
time
of my
around.
way. The winds of fortune howl.
Now then. I will cut you down.
We'll break them to their next level on the next turn.
I'm ready.
We've tried fire. Let's try lightning. I mean, those shields look like great big
Thunder.
lightning dogs.
Ring out.
No. Well, thank you for going for Ferion. It sucks that you still get buff though. Right, Ophelia's been messed up a little bit. Now it's time to kill us. A couple of stooges. Level slash. Here. Good dodges for some of our party though.
Well then.
I think I can just use our heal instead. Our heal wounds should be fine rather than heal
Let your
more.
wounds be healed.
The battle is truly joy.
Right, here's a question. How do I go about breaking these guys further? We know it's not swords on the main boss. We want it to be daggers, really. I'm gonna, instead of fighting these guys right now, because we got another turn before them, try to find weaknesses.
I am ready.
It's not gonna be daggers then. That's a shame. I can use an ice wind just to test if that was a weakness. Had to be ice. And cross strike on Ferion for a fair bit.
Out of my way.
But you know what we're doing next, don't you?
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Let's do a fair bit of damage to the boss and remove one
Victory
stooge.
shall be mine.
That's taken one level of damage off the boss. I think I should just follow it with another icicle rather than... Oh, we also unlocked the darkness, the weakness too. What else do you reckon? Axes?
My way.
I am ready.
I think that's how the trend works. How'd that guy not die? I'm actually a bit stunned. I thought he was definitely dead.
Well then. Night Owl, bring your shade.
There we go. That's down. We hit another weakness there. There's one more weapon weakness
Out of my way.
that we need to look at here. I'm guessing, if anything, it's not gonna be both. Oh, it is.
Victory shall be mine.
Interesting for us. Very interesting in some respects.
Rain arrows upon them.
As long as we get hits, we can get breaks.
My turn now.
I know everyone's full. Let's just use a clerical Moonlight Waltz.
Moonlight Waltz.
I'll break him, and now it's up to us
I am
to
ready.
unleash whatever we wish.
Flames, burn this
All
away.
weaknesses found. Now we go to work. So 4k damage
How
there.
about you?
Unfortunately, we're not going to get there for Abe's Reckoning this time. But considering he's weakened,
I've
got to try for something like Falcon Spear, don't we? A little bit more damage this time, that's for sure. Alfarian, do you want to attack this time or save it? Unfortunately, we can't get there. Still SP still does a ton. Still does a lot. Not Abe's
I'm
Reckoning, but we can deal with it.
Flames, burn this away.
He's going to attack twice on the next turn.
I will not be defeated. Prepare your spirit.
We've hit the boss for a turn. How much health could he possibly have left? Cross strike's been dodged by Ophelia. And he's added 1 armor to his break bar. Let's summon a Stardust. Just to have him here. He can't even do much damage, but he's with us now. That's all that matters, right? Kind of missing my chances of being able to do mass damage to
I'm
you.
ready.
I kind of want to analyze. I probably should hit a Firestorm. Gotta hit the weakness. And I need to let a few turns go past as well.
Out of my
I
way.
need to build up some stuff. Which is a bit of a shame. What else am I supposed to do?
Keep it up.
Let's give Olberic over his SP value. Because he can break this guy in 2 seconds. Eye for an eye comes out.
This battle is truly joy.
Now I'm actually taking the fight slow and I find this really weird. I can break him like really fast all the time. But then I don't have the super attacks in those timers. But I probably should just break every time. It's such a weird paradigm.
I will not be defeated.
We've got him completely under control. We've got the skill set up that Olberic can just beat his downfall so easily. Thank you, Slash Guy. You're
Out of my
contributing the smallest amount of damage. We are all glad for your contribution.
Try this.
I get my SP back.
Victory shall be mine.
Technically, Olberic could go straight out for him again.
I am made dead by 1,000 cuts.
As long as I hit more than that, I think Cross Strike is a bit
I'll
more
do my
reliable.
best.
It definitely hits after all.
Prepare your
At least he hit for a bit more that time. Let's just use another Firestorm. It's 1,000 damage. I can't think he's got long for the world. Oh, wait a second. He attacks 3 times? A black blade missed, that's great.
My turn.
Who said you could attack 3 times? I definitely didn't.
Thanks. No good.
That's a little bit nastier.
I am ready.
Alright, let's use the Skull of Steel and find out how much HP he has left, which is only 1,000. He's dead.
I'll do my best.
Dead and gone. 24 HP, Estardus retreated from battle. What? He's right here. Oh, Estardus is our friend. He's got no HP whatsoever. He's unable to steal. He has no HP, unable to collect. He has no... Like, his HP must be 0.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Tap.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Someone work out if that damage was legitimately 1 HP left, by the way. Because that's going to be so close. It's going to be so close. Well, we won through. And Olberic gets a bit more revenge. In fact, we've ended up with a duplicate of Gustav's shield. He had 2. He had a spare.
Damn it.
Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a winner!
He yields! He yields! All hail the unbending blade! A new king of the arena is crowned! 3 cheers for Olberic Eisenberg! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Whoa!
Did you see that, lads?
That's it!
That night for gravy! The unbending blade has won the day. He won! Did you see that, Ned? He won! Of course I did. I saw every blow land. My own wounds ache just watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
It was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
Aye, mayhap, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you anon.
Gather round!
The bars will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king! I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. Well, we make for the inn to find out what there is to know. A nice rest will do us nicely after that pitched battle, wouldn't you say? And thankfully, we got a spare of his shield, so yay! 2 Gustav shields. Let's equip that straight away, you know. Super good shield. Ferion's defense goes up even higher.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Erhardt, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Erhardt, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Erhardt hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Erhardt became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Erhardt meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The king of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Erhardt claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhardt was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well.
Onwards!
I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhardt in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother?
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhardt wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhardt, too, lost his purpose?
And so starts to come an end to this chapter. Well, one more chapter 2 still to do. Shun, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, as we get ourselves some travel banter. Enjoy the new badge.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Erhardt? Aye, I called him a friend once upon a time. But at the end of the day, he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There's something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you were right. But I must see him. If I have to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. Alright then, leave town is our next part of this, as we leave a champion. Nay, a king!
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
So did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him, with new knowledge of Erhardt's past and present. Now Olberic must find Erhardt and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring. Olberic's journey continues. Hey, if Ned was made king, he'd be king in the north. Alright then. So much done again. This week another 4 chapters done, in a sense. But we still have Hannett's chapter 2 to go. It seems Olberic's chapter 3 is actually only level 32. So it's one of the lead-in quests for the thing. So we'll probably be revisiting Olberic's very, very soon. Weirdly enough. In fact, isn't it like the lowest level one we've got going? And we now have all jobs, all shrines found at this point in the game, but there's still big, massive sections of the map still to explore. It might be Hannett. No joke. It might literally be. It'll probably be like Hannett, Ulfin, Olberic for our next 3 chapters. I'd have to say, looking at levels and then building ourselves up. So close to getting one more chapter under our belts. Chapter 3s will begin shortly. For now, our journey continues. Off to Hannett's chapter next time. Well, that'll be next episode or next session here on Twitch. So I'll see you guys next time for more Octopath Traveller. Bye bye.